Huh? Hello? Testing, testing. Oh, hello, Daniel. How are you? I wasn't expecting you to go live, but I just couldn't resist. Sadly, I am out of Pepsi, so I don't know how long I'll be. Oh, awesome, awesome. Normally, when we go live, we do it for about an hour, and then this program that I use glitches about like maybe 10 minutes after an hour. So we're probably going to stick around for an hour, maybe less. But appreciate you being here. I don't know if anyone else will be showing up tonight. Like I said, this was just a surprise. This was just a last minute decision. Oh, but a lot of stuff has happened. Firstly, my energy is slowly coming back to normal. I don't know what it was. I think it was because of the weather and the stress, but I also believe it had to have been from my heater. Long story short, our apartment building did a lot of reservation, and then they installed new heating, and this was the middle of the springtime, and they decided to turn the heat on. There was no way of turning it off. I went to the front desk reception, and the lady, they no longer work here, but the person who was working in our building at the time said that you couldn't turn it off. So I had to thankfully get an air conditioner, and I had my air conditioner on 24/7, even in wintertime, because this heat was just too intense. And this year, it just got so intense. It was like incredibly hot, even with the air conditioner on. So all I can say is I am relieved that I had been lied to, and the person who used to work here, who no longer works here, lied to me. And long story short, I got the heater turned off, actually turned off, and it is. I don't know. Within hours after everything cooled down, I started feeling a little bit better, less kind of woozy, less dizzy. So I think it was because of overheating. I think I was overheated along with the change of the weather and the stress. So I think I was overheated. But I'm doing much better now. I'm still a little ushy, but I'm doing okay. Um, but next week, hopefully, everything will go back to fully normal, and because I've already missed two therapist appointments because of my lack of energy, and but I'm doing great. I'm doing much better now. But yeah, it's been one heck of a week. Well, last week and this week, it's been okayish. A few surprises, some unwelcome surprises, but we'll work it out. It always works out in the end. Any fun plans for the remainder of the week or your weekend? Oh, no, no, no. We don't have it does I don't have to pay for those appointments that I miss, fortunately. But you never know with the way things are changing, you never know. It's been one hell of a like I said, it's just been one hell of a situation with where we live, and I'm just glad that it's not as extreme as it once was. Well, not as extreme yet, I should say, not as it once was, because I guarantee you it will probably be extreme in the near future. I will say this: I'm hoping to move. I am seriously hoping to move. It's just a wait game for now. That's the worst part about trying to get new housing is when you get to that status where you have to do call-ins monthly to stay on a wait list, and then it's just waiting, checking in on a wait list, waiting, check in, repeat, 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 repeat. Ugh. I will say this wig that I made turned out pretty good. Looks exactly like the picture that I saw of that wig on sale. See, does anyone have any questions? Let's see. Anyone have good plans for the weekend? Let's see. These glasses do not these glasses do not go well with the look. One good thing, at least we know that this makeup is not the other character that we normally portray. Take these off for now. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of oh, hold on, we got a question. This wig I got off online. I don't know if it's human hair, but it is heat resistant, which is good. Um, I can curl it if I decide to curl the back part in the future. But as far as I know, it's not human hair, but it is a nice wig. I really like the hairline. I bought this. This is my second. I bought two of these. The first one was for the Emadella costume, and I really like the hairline, but because of the elaborate hairstyle, you couldn't see the hairline. So I told myself I want to make a new wig for this new character that I'm going to be working on, and I knew the hairline would be good, so I went for that hairline. I went for that wig, I should say. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of a little lopsy tonight. Hmm. Let's see. Oh well, thank you. Yes, yes. That's another thing I like about it is the hair netting is a really nice quality. It's like just wet it with some hairspray around the rim of it. I trimmed it as close to the hairline as I could, and then I just wet it with hairspray, any type of hairspray that I have, and it just makes it go invisible. And it just blends in with the foundation that I normally use. That's also a good thing. It just colors the hairnet and makes it even more transparent. But I really like it. It took me a minute to kind of make sure that the entire areas, like my back tattoos that I normally show when I'm not in costume, are hidden, you know. But the back is really nice. I am impressed with the where is it? I have a extra one somewhere. I don't know where it went to, but I got two hairnets as a bonus when I bought this wig, and I put on one, and now I can't find the other one. And I was going to show it, but hold on. I can't believe I'm doing this online. Well, I've done this in past lives, just not my own personal life, but you can see that this is. Uh, but you can actually see my natural skin, you know, from when I not use when I, the area that the makeup didn't cover. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good. I just gotta, hold on. Gotta remember to not trust the screen and go the opposite direction, not the actual direction that I want. Well, that I see, I mean. There we go. Back to how it was. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm proud that it's sitting where it should be. And I just like I earlier when I first put it on, when I did all this makeup, I was just so proud of it that um just couldn't, I just liked how the look turned out that I wanted to make a couple of more videos. And then I thought, well, why not do it and why not do a live and just see who comes and chit chat for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I like the look too. I really like the look. I can't wait to get the actual clothes for the character because right now we're borrowing Critic Critique's costume for this, and yeah, it works. It works with the look. It works with the look. I would have put on the jacket, but Josie is laying on the jacket and she's napping right now. See, oh, we're back down to one person. That's sad. We had some new people, I think. Hmm. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do because there are some things that I'm kind of stressed out about, and I haven't heard any updates. I may hear updates tomorrow, but we shall see because oh my gosh, so many hectic things. And what's this? We got a notification. Oh, I'll have to look at that later. Clear that. But yeah, a lot of stuff this week. And I just hope it's good news. I just really hope it's good news because I don't need my energy to be drained out again and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, let's see. Do I? Oh, it's centered. I just. But anyone have any good plans this weekend? I'm probably going to be just doing something simple this weekend, like cleaning. Possibly. Depends on my energy. It feels so weird. Let's see. Everything seems okay. Let's just enhance the. Oh, we're back to 0. How lovely. Oh, hey, Star Raven, how are you? How's it going? Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I I don't know. I just got so excited about this look. I was like, you know what? Let's just go on a live. Let's just do a live. This is a surprise live. I wasn't expecting to do it, but we had a good few people. Daniel was in here for a little bit, and then somebody else was in here for a little bit. Somebody new. So I think we have a new subscriber, which is awesome. Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy that this wig turned out. I I will say this, the wig that I really, really wanted that was on Etsy, it was like almost $800. I think it was like 750 US dollars plus $50 in shipping. So that was like literally $800. But the person who was like showing the wig showed it in like front, side, and back. And I'm like, he just gave me the blueprint of how to make the wig. So I thought, you know what? I'm making it. I am making it through the pictures. And that's what I did. I just added the little pony bag and bow instead of what it had in the back. But I just like how it turned out. It just like I'm just looks so real. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Stinguen. Sorry if my pronunciation is bad. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Oh, awesome. You're from Gainesville, Virginia. Cool. Cool, cool. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying. Like I said, I wasn't predicting to go live. I wasn't planning to go live, but I just had one of those spontaneous moments where I'd go live. But I appreciate all who came on here. Hmm. But I am going to do something real quick. I got to show you guys something. I am impressed. Oh, never mind. As I said earlier, I was very impressed with this wig cap. And right as I said last time, right when I say I compliment it, it decides to fail me again. But oh well, we don't need the wig cap, do we? You just slip it back on, and it's good as new. It's good as new. And then here's what we normally put it on. This is our work canvas wig, not for display, just for working purposes. It's got lots of pins. Mm. Oh, what the? Oh man, I don't blame you for not wanting to go live, Star Raven. I mean, oh, I would be irritated too. It's like, I don't blame you. I seriously don't blame you. But is the boiler okay? Is it working fine though? It's not giving you any issue at all. bet that carpet was a hell of a job to pull out too. I don't blame you for not wanting to be live. I mean, after all that. Uh, oh my god, if I had 7 people in my house, it would have been too much for me. It would have been too much for me. I probably would be like literally, if my only solace, the only solace in my house would be my bathroom, I'd be just basically lounging in there. There's a game called Plague-In, okay? All the doors open. Whew. Well, I just hope there isn't more surprises, Star Raven. Oh my gosh. I mean, if any surprises, they need to be good ones. I mean, surprises are good, but the ones that you don't want, no, no, no. I just hope that it starts to quiet it down because I mean, I'm sure you're looking forward to having your house back again without all these people. Oh no! Oh shoot. Just out of curiosity, where did you find him? Where was he hiding? Oh my god, he was outside? Holy I don't know if I can say that out here, but oh my god. Oh shoot. So oh my god, so he actually went out. So he was out. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he was under a bed, okay. I would probably, this is just my advice. I would let the work people know if they need to go outside, they need to remember to close and shut the door and keep their eye on for cats because if they're going to leave that door open, they're I can't talk. They can't leave the door open. If they need to leave the door open to bring something in, that's fine, but they cannot leave that door open because of the cats. Oh, oh, but that is scary. Oh my god, that is scary. Oh yeah, they can be dumb. They're like literally, they can be seriously dumb. Oh my god, sometimes it's like you wish it was like the old days where you could just take your hand and just smack the dumbassism out of them. But you can. Unfortunately, these days you can't do that. But it'd be great if you just had one time a year where you could just literally slap the dumbass out of somebody. Oh yes. Oh, you have no idea how many people I would love to slap the dumbass out of. Oh, but I do have some bad news. They are going to start making us pay utilities now, which is sad. And to top it off, they let me know that my rent is going to increase to almost 300 now. So I'm spending almost. I might as well say I'm spending 300 because with the electrician added to the bills now, I actually had to. I had to first. I sent a message saying to a person that I was subscribed to, like I really love being a member. Yada yada yada. But I had to basically tell them I had to unsubscribe because $15 a month was too much. Yes, yes. It's getting worse, Star Raven. It's going to get worse. I just found out that the organization that got me in here may be I can't think of the word, maybe shut down. And when that shut down, that means I will be paying full rent and I won't be able to live here because the full amount is, I want to say, a couple of $100 more than what I get a month. I agree, and all I can tell you is our government has gone bonkers. Our government has just, I don't know. We have all these elderly senators and government people that are borderline Alzheimer's, health issues, and these people keep getting reelected, and these people can't make good solutions to anything, and they don't want to elect new blood. They don't want to elect young people, and they just want to keep bringing in all these old birds, and these old birds don't even last but 3 days before they're either losing their minds or they're going to hospitals and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like it's already bad enough that I don't need, like I said, I'm not too big on politics, but I am surprised there's not an impeachment being going on because Trump demolished half of the White House. Half of the White House is gone, from what I heard. He had it bulldozed and he wants to build a ballroom. So he destroyed like the oldest history, the literally the building from the founding fathers time frame. You're going to have rain on Friday? Oh, oh, thank you, Star Raven. Thank you. I'm loving it too. There's been a few loose hairs. That's why I'm kind of like playing, like I'm reaching around and grabbing stuff off my face because I do have a few loose hairs here and there. And I don't know how that happened, but I just love it so much. I love this whole look too because, and it's like so good that I don't want to take it off. So I've just been trying to come up with videos, and I thought, you know what, let's just go live. Let's go live and see how this how what happens. Just see what happens. And I normally go live for about an hour before my computer is like, nope, time to go. So I thought I'd just spend an hour, doing a live, maybe less than an hour. Yes, yes, I agree. The net is really good. It's like literally almost translucent. It's actually translucent on my natural skin. You can kind of still see it because it's more towards my natural skin tone instead of this pale foundation. But if I were to like wet it with some hairspray or something, it would just stick back down until I took the wig off again. But I'm really happy with it. It just turned out really good. And I'm thinking about getting another one of this brand of wig because this brand of wig comes in a variety of colors. So I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if I just redid Mr. Fancy Man's wig, redid Critter Critique's wig, and, see what I could do, how I could do it myself instead of just altering wigs from Amazon or something. If I just, and then with this really natural hairline, it would look very interesting. It was under $30. And then I got it a little bit cheaper. So I want to say if I could give an estimate of how much it was in total, if I can remember, it was about under $28. So it was about 23, 24 US dollars. There's several items on several of this brand of wig that they're selling on Temu, but I got this at a local warehouse. So I chose local warehouse, so they didn't like force me to buy like 15 other items or something. So I chose local warehouse. So I didn't get like an extra charge and I got it for under 28. Oh, I agree. I agree. I really want to get the pale blue one next because I have a character that I want to do, and I he has pale blue hair. I agree, Starhaven. I agree. Tumu is like, it used to be really good, but now it's like sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Yes, yes, yes. It's like whenever they say I got like an extra, like a coupon for something, it's like I try to use it, it won't let me. But if a package is a day off or doesn't come in or is marked as disappeared, I'll get the 5 credits, but the 5 credits will work, but anything else it won't. Oh my. Yeah, I couldn't do that unless it involved some of the items that I wanted, which is very rare. It wouldn't happen for me if I were to try to do that. Buy 5 items and get 10 items free. I want to know what 10 items to get. But I got this. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it well. It's a Wet and Wild clear polish, and I put it over my nails. And my nails, they're a little chipped, but they're not as badly chipped as they easily get. Like by the end of the day, they're chipping everything. But after I use this, they're not. They're still pretty good. And this is like 3 days, and it hasn't chipped. This one is chipped pretty bad, but other than that, the other ones have remained standing. This one's just not as a little. Me too, Star Raven. Me too. Yeah, this is I don't know how much it would be in the UK, but I got this on Amazon. It's let me I have to me, I have to put on my extra eyeballs when I have to read tiny stuff. It's Wet and Wild protective base coat, and Wet and Wild is normally like under $5 US dollars. So, and I think I got this for $1.08. I don't know how much that would be in the UK, but it's literally like just a US dollar. Yes, and it's really good. Which some people say just put some on your nail before you paint, and then put your favorite coat, your favorite color over it. Then paint another coat of this over the painted nail, and it should last. It should prevent more chipping. It shouldn't chip as much as it normally does. But yeah, I am glad that I'm starting to feel so much better. I was just telling Daniel earlier, who was here, that I think it might have been from I was overheated as well, because not only with the stress and then the change of the weather, the heater, as you know, my heater was like on 24/7, and the former front desk lady who used to work here said that there's no way you can turn it off. It just turns off on its own when it wants to, basically. And so I dealt with heat summer, winter, and spring and autumn for about, I want to say, almost 2 years, until just yesterday I was informed that it can be shut off. You just have to inform maintenance. So I was told that you cannot do that, and there's a charge if you try. But that was a lie. I got them to shut it off, and I don't know, within maybe an hour or two, I started feeling a lot better. So I think it was because I was overheated. Yes, I have. I've been living in hell, and it's been hot. And not only that, it's been hot as hell too. Yep, living in hell, and it felt like hell. It felt hot as hell because I'm very hot natured. I've Literally, I would love to know what it feels like to be cold natured for once because I am so hot natured, literally. But it's so much easier to go to sleep now. I actually was able to turn off my air conditioner and put it away because I no longer need it. And it's like, it's so nice. And if I do get a little hot, I just open my window in 15 minutes. Any heat that came from the oven or anything that I used for cooking is out and the room is back to a neutral temperature, which is what I like. It's not too cold, it's not too warm, it's perfect. I am very impressed with my eyebrows though. I don't know if I'll be able to replicate these, but it's just I just like looking in certain angles and just I sound like one of those vain people right now, but it's just I'm just so impressed with how they I think it's because I've never done brows near where my natural brows used to be, so it's just interesting to see actual me with actual human brows instead of my character brows. Also, it's just kind of interesting to see me with a widow's peak again because I miss my widow's peak. I used to have a widow's peak when I was younger before my hair follicle damage happened when I did not know how to bleach my hair at the time. Oh, you look fine. You look fine. I've seen your makeup videos. You do. You should see how I do my eyebrows. I'm like, let me show you. It's like, that's me. That's me. Like, literally, you do yours perfectly. They look fine though. I mean, I've seen people when they do their makeup, their eyebrow is like up here. Their eyebrow is on their forehead. Oh. I also been doing a facial cleanse the last 2 days. I started last night. I did a little bit this morning just to because yesterday I posted it on Instagram. I noticed yesterday morning my skin just looked I don't know what was going on with my skin. I looked like I was like cherry red and discoloration, but then later on in the evening my skin looked a lot better. Same, same. There's been times where I've kind of just out of morbid curiosity, I tried to grow mine back and I'd wake up one day and I'd see the stubble and I'm like, no. Because I mean, the best way to describe my eyebrows, here's how to describe them. You just take my thumb, if you were to take my thumb, paint it black and put it on where my brow line is, that's basically my eyebrow. It's as thick as a thumb if you were to paint my thumb black. Yes, yes, my skin. I don't know what was going on with my skin. I think it might have also been because, like I said, the my apartment was very, very hot. It just felt like I was in a room with seven ovens. That's how hot it was. It was like, and we're not talking about seven home ovens. We're talking about one of those fancy cafeteria ovens, those big, gigantic cafeteria ovens, and they can get quite hot. So I think it had to do something with the heat because, like I said, I took a photo later in the evening, and my skin looked normal. My skin was not discolored. It was still a little flushed, but it wasn't as bad. But I gotta show you something. This is what I use to keep my septum rings in. Every time because my favorite septum that I'm always wearing, the little ball likes to run away. So when I take it out, the first thing I do is I put it in here because it's like really tight. It's not going anywhere, and the rubber band just makes it super secure. That way I know it's not going to disappear and I'm going to be missing it for months, because it was only a miracle that my friend and drag sister found the missing septum ball, because this is my favorite septum ring, and I've tried replacing it, but I can't find anything the exact size and thickness. And then I found some more of this. I agree. These were on Temu. Um, yes, teeth. A variety of sizes of fangs. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. If I wanted to, I could make a whole denture. I'm glad that I found these, because I thought I was going to have to order more because I couldn't remember where I put them. Because the ones that I wore for the vampire stream, they've been acting up. The only issue. Oh, you lost yours? Oh, shoot. I hope you're able to find them. Yeah, anyway, the only issue with this wig is the back part is a little heavy, so it hurts my neck after a while. And it's been a few hours, so I am oh god, it feels so steamy. But yeah, before I put it on the head block, look, oh, it's kind of flopsy, so I'm gonna have to spray it again. But it used to be very helmety. And then the hairnet came off earlier, so I'm like, okay, we'll just leave it off. But well, if any of the cats have like longer, lengthier canines, we know what happened to the vampire teeth. Let's see. Let's just free the hair. Oh, oh look at this. Semi back to normal. Sorta. My friend's Brandon, my friend Chunky Avocado, she's coming over tomorrow, and she's gonna help me get rid of what's left of the dollhouse. Sadly, all that's left is the base, and oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the new cut really looks good. I noticed that my bats were not fully showing, and one of the tips of the wings were not matching, so I just took the clippers and then I just combed like the extra growth that I did not want, that I couldn't get to, and then I just shaved it off, and then I took the stubble out with a eyebrow shaver, and then I just shaved it off of a regular razor, and yeah, it's so much better. Then I just finished shaving the sides, and it is so much better. Right now it's not easy to style because it's semi-wet from the wig, from fermenting in the wig, I should say. But I'm going to be showery. I'm going to be, getting into the bath soon and getting this makeup off. I would have put the full jacket on and everything, but Josette turned it into a bed. She's actually still sleeping on the jacket right now. She's been on that jacket since I did this makeup this morning. Yes, yes. She had a rough night last night. So we have a women's shelter that's connected to our building somehow through the fire alarm. So if anyone decides they want to pull the fire alarm over there, it triggers our fire alarm. And it was the first time the fire alarm went off in our building, and it was about 11 o'clock, and I had gone to bed, or like literally unbelievably early. I literally went to bed around 10, which is not normal for me. That's, I guess, probably because my energy was just so out. So I had to get up. I had to get Josie in her carrier, had to struggle to get dressed, went downstairs, and it was two firemen trucks this time. So it was interesting. So somebody went up in our building, somebody went down to the shelter next door. Uh, So yeah, we didn't get back to sleep until almost, I want to say almost 2. Because normally when I'm woken up, it's hard for me to go back to sleep. And Josette was a little disturbed. You know, she wasn't sure if she should go to sleep, back to sleep or not herself. She just wanted to hide, and it was just not good for her. No, it's not. It's not. And I wish there was a way they could disconnect that. So it's like if somebody set something off at Angeline's, um, it doesn't affect us, which would be nice. But the only one, I this is going to sound horrible. A person who normally would set it off like almost every 2-3 days a week, in our building, they passed away. This was a lady who lived on my floor, and they say, you know, if you burn something, open the window. Do not open the door in the hallway. This lady would just constantly open the door in the hallway. It would trigger, and then everything would just go off. So, and uh, so it's just, but so I thought, okay, I didn't know this lady too well. She was on my floor, but you have a great evening too, Star Raven. I'm probably going to end this video too because it's close to the hour. And last few times I've done a live, the video would kind of glitch after an hour, so I'm probably going to end the video as well. So you have a great evening. Yeah, it has been awesome chatting with you too, and I will see you in your next live, or I'll see you soon. You have a great evening, and I'm probably going to get ready for my bath as well and settle in for the night. I will see you next time. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Big golf hugs. You too. Never stop being you. Never stop being you. I'll see you later. Bye bye.